children too. So it's really important that we get the true messaging out there and the science underpinning it, and that's what we're trying to do.
And if you're really interested in educating yourself on the science behind COVID-19, then Professor Ward has a free online course that should really protect you from the fake facts. Emerging age of artificial intelligence, we're starting to get glimpses of how that technology may help us in fighting outbreaks like this. And now has been investigated.
To continue to spread, but how far and fast that's going to happen and what we're going to do about it are still in question. So could artificial intelligence play a vital part in providing some answers and maybe even improving the outcome? AI has an important role in the initial understanding of this outbreak. Canadian specialist Grandad deals with global epidemic intelligence and identified very early on that something was amiss through a combination of medical and airline data.
We were one of the first groups in the world that identified this outbreak. This was back actually on New Year's Eve day, the morning of December 31st, when Chinese, a pneumonia, wasn't known to be a coronavirus of unknown cause, centered around this market in Wuhan. When it was presented,
AI can alert, we can't yet do the investigation to say what's really occurring.
detecting an outbreak is really just the first step. There are multiple other things that need to happen. Ultimately, we need to determine what
necessary vaccines on the spot or repurpose drugs to deal with new challenges. The latter being something benevolent AI in London is already leading the way on.
In real time, reading the abstracts of scientific publications to do coronavirus and extracting relationships between key biological concepts that we care about.
Huge amount of information being published. We're not just putting information, but we're merging it with a lot of existing publications on underlying biology. Our algorithms reason the biology at multiple layers, from the nanoworld of proteins interacting on ourselves, through this maze of biological processes, up to human-defined definitions of diseases.
It's very early days for the process, but it is suggesting what might be worth further investigation.
Now, a lot of people are looking at virals, antivirals, and how they might potentially, treat the disease. We looked at it from a completely different way. We said, what are the other types of approved drugs? And further research, and then we came up with this one drug that we think is best suited. It has both anti-inflammatory properties as well as the ability to stop what's called endocytosis, which is what enables the virus to enter the lungs, which is the most potentially dangerous outcome of a virus.
The company says this is only conjecture, and although the has been approved for use in rheumatoid arthritis,
What we're trying to do is use this technology in the service of science to further treatment.
Well, AI will play a greater role than it has already, because what's being done is genetic sequences are being taken. That is the understanding of the organism itself. And this is put into databases and things can determine where a virus came from, where it might be going on.